I'm on. Jim Brick, you're unmuted.
Yeah,
Mute yourself, please.
Yeah, I have to argue right on that.
Someday he might come back. I just pay attention. Very well.
What's that?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
saw him Saturday.
Did he
He's got
bowl?
out of the hospital.
Did he?
Oh, God, says, Jerry, he says, he called the relatives and stuff. I can't remember this hospital. I'm gonna die. How bad it was. He said he lost 23 pounds. He finally got home. He said, teacher took a shower and I looked at myself in the mirror and all. Muscle mass was gone. No, he was
Big boy. He's big. Well, he was a bricklayer and did you know him? Yeah, he's from Perry, I believe.
Yeah. He says, worst thing I've ever.
I don't know how you can have people. Jerry.
And he wasn't vaccinated. And he says, boy, I'll tell you what, I sure know this I got vaccinated.
But
I
so
said,
like,
well, you should be this person. You should be out there to tell people your experience.
I just don't know how to get that message across, because there have been enough that have done that.
Yes.
oh, there's it. And you know, Jessica was the same way. And she couldn't wait to see when she got,
I know.
when she was eligible to get it.
And I don't know why you get it.
She said it almost killed her for not having it. She said, well, guess what?
With her health history.
That was one of the reasons why she didn't have it, is because she didn't know what, you know, how history. But you know, you
I
understand.
don't know. I don't know. My doctor did not give me an eye. When are you getting?
That's what. Kind of what my heart. He's pretty adamant about it.
And I said, I've already had it because I got it when they weren't doing the EMTs.
Like the third one in line. It was the third one in line. I wanted the first time available.
Yeah, you know,
I get it. But don't.
I get it, but I don't get what people are thinking of.
I don't understand. Because, you know, nothing proven. It's gonna affect down the line or anything. These are really good. I'll face that then, but right now I could die.
That's the
I know it. 12 people.
My theory was I live the day of my life as it was. So what's going to kill me, that or getting it?
Well, and I don't like to be sick. I don't know.
That was my theory. What's going to kill me? I might just as well. I lived a good life.
Yeah, hard for me. Rationale.
Regular session of the Brevard County Board of Supervisors meeting to order. And today, thank you. Today, the veteran that we have leading our pledge is Staff Lieutenant Rory Walker. Mr. Walker was born in Perry on January 2nd, 1922, in the same house he still lives in 100 years later. His mother sadly passed away when he was 7, leaving his father to raise him and his 3 siblings. As there was not much government support in those days, his father had to work 2 jobs and his sister had to take over the cooking and the cleaning for the family. Mr. Walker attended Perry High School, but dropped out to enter the workforce to help support the family. In 1940, Mr. Walker's younger brother, Howard, was planning on enlisting in the United States Army, and naturally not to be outdone by his little brother, Mr. Walker decided to enlist alongside him. They underwent basic training at Fort Dix, New Jersey. And what Mr. Walker calls some of the best years of his life, he was able to serve alongside his brother for 3 years in Panama, working on the USS Hunter Liggett. After this time, Mr. Walker was sent to do office work at Fort Benning, Georgia, which he detested, while his brother was sent to Texas. In September of 1943, Mr. Walker applied for more overseas service, which was granted, and he was assigned to the 1st Division under General Hodges in the European Theater. Mr. Walker, along with his brothers Howard and Carlton, fought in the Battle of the Bulge. They were all in various parts of the Bulge under different units. Mr. Walker was in the Ardennens Forest for the battle, and from there continued the march into Germany, including partaking in the Battle of Aachen, which preceded the Battle of the Bulge by 2 months. The war ended in Czechoslovakia in May 1945, and miraculously, the 3 brothers survived the war despite all being in combat roles. Mr. Walker was honorably discharged on September 23rd, 1945, and from there returned to Perry. For his valor and courageous service to his country, Mr. Walker was awarded the Bronze Star, the World War II Victory Medal, European Occupation Medal, German Occupation Medal, Good Conduct Medal, Marksman Badge, and Combat Infantryman Badge. It should be noted that after nearly 60 years, Mr. Walker was finally awarded the Bronze Star he earned by Supervisor Berlinger in a ceremony in 2004. Mr. Walker had several different jobs as he found his footing, first at the Perry Knitting Mill, then the Robeson Cutlery, followed by Deercraft, and finally at Pavilion Natural Gas, which was bought out by Rochester Gas and Electricity, before retiring in 1984 at the age of 62. Some hobbies of Mr. Walker include hunting, fishing, and doing extensive traveling with his sister, who lived with him for the last 30 years of her life after she became a widow. He has always had beagles and adopted his current beagle, Charlie, when he was 95. One of the last of the greatest generation, Mr. Walker has loved and served our great country with courage, distinction, and honor. And ladies and gentlemen, if you please rise and say the pledge.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And we have your supervisor, Supervisor Brick, is on our Zoom. So he's watching the meeting right now. Normally he would be here, but he was unable to do that today. But I would like to thank you for your service. It's a great honor to have someone here from the greatest generation and that fought in the Battle of the Bulge no less in World War II. And we're so thankful that all 3 of you came back healthy and fine. And it's because of people like you that we have practiced our democracy today and for the sacrifices that you have made. Thank you very much. He just said that it was a job, it wasn't a sacrifice. So we'd like to present you with this plaque, and it mentions all of the medals that you've earned. It's signed by us and it's dated January 11th. And oh, here we go. Okay. And you have another accomplishment, I understand, is of January 2nd of this year. So we have another certificate for you in recognition of your 100th birthday on January 2nd, 2022. We have Yep. We have one more thing that we're going to do. We have a new county attorney here, and we're gonna break her in right. It's her job to sing happy birthday. Yes. So, ready?
Ready. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
I know, but we weren't here for that, so we put it out.
Take the ice cream.
Yeah,
Becky's house.
thank you very, very much for your service.
The only thing I wanted to add was, you said that my dad was younger brother, I was old.
Oh.
My dad was the older brother, and he was going around the house saying, I want to join the army, I want to join the army. And he got tired of hearing that, so he said, Howard, if you join the army, I'll join you. And he said, darn if you didn't do it, then I had to do it. And then they took the 100-legged rook down to Panama, and he got sick, got seasick. So while my dad was on KP, so he came up, he just got off KP, and the officers come up to get him to take dad's place. He said, you can't do that. So he looks at my father and says, your name is Walker too, isn't it? And my dad said, yes, sir. He says, you'll do. When he took him down, he had to go KP.
And anyway, I don't know who these people are out there. And a good life. And you a lot of laughing.
That's the key. That's the key, right?
And then he says joking is the best thing in the world.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything.
I didn't know when I was I didn't know what was going on. I know what's going on now.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, well, I was got more time.
Sounds like a thought. Looks like I think we could have a conversation.
Yeah, that means you can just draw it. And everybody. I'm pretty full, but I move. Thanks, Larry. Want everything.
I think you said he wasn't coming today.
That's the only hope.
At this time, I would like to invite Judge Kibler to the podium. And I ask that our county attorney, Mr. Wilkinson, join him.
Yes, my daughter. Big dad out there.
I, Jennifer Wilkinson,
I, Jennifer Wilkinson,
solemnly swear
solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of County Attorney
of the office of County Attorney
for the County of Wyoming
for the County of Wyoming
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
So I'm just gonna take a brief moment to say thank you and want to thank Judge Kibler for offering to do this ceremony for my family and myself, and for the board for doing it today since I was ill last week and unable to attend in person. I want to thank my husband, my daughter, and my in-laws for coming today and attending, and I look forward to continuing to serve Wyoming County in my new role as county attorney, and I appreciate the opportunity to do so. Thank you.
2 seconds. You guys got to, my loss in family court is your gain here in the county for your board of supervisors. Certainly gonna miss Jen, but you guys did a great job. So. And I have residency like Billy Joel, so every month I'll be back.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Bill.
I'd be remiss if I didn't point out that for the first time ever, I think, if you look across the board here, it's all females. And Jennifer is the first female county attorney in our county district too. So she's made history today. Thank you, Deb. Hey, Madam Clerk, are there any communications?
There are no communications for January.
Resolution by Mr. Carol, Chairman of Finance.
Madam Chair, will please have a clerk read resolution number 1, approved by the Finance Committee, I move for adoption.
Resolution number 1 by Mr. Carroll, Chairman of the Finance Committee. Funds appropriated to various 2021 accounts. For the county treasurer, $17,804.21. For the board of supervisors, $60,000. And for the county attorney, $12,957.01.
Are there any questions or comments regarding resolution number 1? Hearing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Weathersfield.
Aye.
Attica.
Aye.
Bennington. Aye. Covington.
Aye.
Eagle.
Aye.
Gainesville.
Aye.
Genesee Falls.
Aye.
Jago.
Aye.
Middlebury.
Aye.
Orangeville.
Aye.
Perry.
Aye.
Pike.
Aye.
Sheldon.
Aye.
And Warsaw. Aye. 1,304 aye, 295 absent.
Resolution number 1 has been carried. Resolution number 2 by Mr. Carol, Chairman of the Finance.
Madam Chair, will please have the clerk read resolution number 2, approved by the Finance Committee, and I move for adoption.
Resolution number 2 by Mr. Hale, Chairman of the Finance Committee. Funds appropriated to various 2022 accounts. For emergency services, $13,258.90.
Is there any discussion regarding resolution number 2? If there is none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Middlebury.
Aye.
Orangeville.
Aye.
Perry.
Aye.
Pike. Aye. Sheldon.
Aye.
Warsaw.
Aye.
Weathersfield.
Aye.
Attica.
Aye.
Bennington. Aye. Covington.
Aye.
Eagle.
Aye.
Gainesville.
Aye.
Genesee Falls.
Aye.
And Jago.
Aye.
Resolution number
1,304 aye, 295 absent.
Resolution number 2 has been carried. Thank you, Madam Clerk. presentation of the monthly expenditures by Mr. Conforti, Chairman of the Highway Committee.
Madam Chairwoman, bills totaling $10,202,138.39 for the month of December have been paid and approved by the audit committee.
Resolutions 3 through 5 by Mrs. King, Chairwoman of the Human Resources Committee.
Madam Chairwoman, please have the clerk read resolutions 3 through 5. They've been approved by the Human Resources Committee, and I move for their adoption. Resolution number 3 by Mrs. King, Chairman of the Human Resource Committee. County Clerk Annual Mortgage Tax Retention Fee. Resolution number 4, resolution number 20-284, amended. Resolution number 5, Chairman authorized to sign contract with ESSBR LLC, Election Systems and Software LLC, on behalf of the Board of Elections. I'm done.
Are there any questions or comments regarding resolutions 3 through 5? Hearing none, and clerk, please call the roll.
Middlebury,
Aye.
Orangeville.
Aye.
Harry, did Harry say aye? I don't know if he heard that. Harriet.
Aye.
Pike. Aye. Sheldon.
Aye.
Warsaw. Aye. Weathersfield.
Aye.
Attica.
Aye.
Bennington. Aye. Covington.
Aye.
Eagle.
Aye.
Gainesville.
Aye.
Genesee Falls.
Aye.
And Jacob.
Aye.
1,304 ayes, 95 absent.
Resolutions 3 through 5 have been carried. Resolutions 6 through 14 by Mrs. Grant, Ms. Grant, on Chairwoman of the Human Service.
Madam Chair, please have the clerk read resolutions 6 through 14. They've been approved by the Human Services Committee and we move for their adoption.
Resolution number 6 by Ms. Grant, Chairman of the Human Services Committee. Members appointed, reappointed to the Office for the Aging Advisory Council. Resolution number 7, resolution number 21-533, amended. Resolution number 8, resolution number 20-014, amended. Resolution number 9, resolution number 18-015, amended. Resolution number 10, National Human Trafficking Awareness Month proclaimed. Resolution number 11, Chairman authorized to sign various contracts on behalf of the Youth Bureau. Resolution number 12, resolution number 21-536, amended. Resolution number 13, Chairman Commissioner of Social Services authorized to sign various welfare management system contracts on behalf of the Department of Social Services. And resolution number 14, Chairman Commissioner of Social Services authorized to sign a contract with 6 Minutes Appliance Center Incorporated on behalf of the Department of Social Services.
Any discussion regarding resolutions 6 through 14? Hearing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Covington.
Aye.
Eagle.
Aye.
Gainesville.
Aye.
Genesee Falls.
Aye.
Jacob.
Aye.
Middlebury.
Aye.
Orangeville.
Aye.
Harry.
Aye.
Pike. Aye. Sheldon.
Aye.
Warsaw. Aye. Weathersfield. Attica. And Bennington.
Aye.
1,304 ayes to 95 absent.
Resolutions 6 through 14 have been carried. And Ms. Grant, I believe we have a copy.
I'd like to ask.
You're.
Advocacy and public education of this addresses. National Human Trafficking Awareness Month proclaimed. Whereas Wyoming County recognizes human trafficking and plays a proactive role in providing awareness to the residents of our community. Whereas Wyoming County recognizes the importance of collaboration to support our survivors of human trafficking. And whereas Wyoming County can enhance the lives of survivors of human trafficking in our community by recognizing red flags that may indicate a trafficking situation occurring. Develop a safety plan with the survivor where they can feel comfortable receiving help from local resources. And support the survivor of human trafficking as they implement their safety plan for proper removal from the situation. Now therefore be it resolved that the Wyoming County Board of Supervisors do hereby proclaim January to be National Human Trafficking Awareness Month and urge every resident to take time during this month to educate themselves on potential indicators and support survivors of trafficking situations. And it bears the chairwoman's signature and the seal of the Board of Supervisors. Thank you. You're welcome.
So I think I've mentioned to this group before that when this grant came through the state, a lot of us were sitting at a table going, we don't have a problem with human trafficking in Wyoming County. And we have learned so much, and we were very wrong. And so it's been my pleasure to try to educate not only just our schools and agency officials, but myself on what child sexual exploitation really looks like and what human trafficking looks like. You know, we have found that it really, it shows itself in many different ways. A lot of folks think, oh, it's like the movie Taken, where, you know, some girl is taken off to a foreign city and drugged up and sold for sex, and that is the case. That is a form of this, but it looks very different in a rural area. So the last thing I want to do is thank you for the support and let everyone know that we've been working very hard on our forum. And I do see a few law enforcement folks here. I would love to have you attend. It's January 28th at Perry Central School from 9 to noon in the morning. And we have 6 amazing speakers coming from all over Western New York. Probably the most poignant is a survivor, a woman that was sex trafficked at 14 and tells her story of what it looked like and why nobody knew and why nobody knew what to ask. And so she, you know, was not able to tell because she was afraid. That's going to be our keynote, and we're going to go from there with some folks from the FBI, Erie County Western Division Task Force for Human Trafficking, and then we've got some folks from agencies that do supportive work, you know, after these things happen, how to restore a person, you know, with their counseling services and you know, it's a long road after something like this happens. So I would love to have you 9 to 12 on January 28th. Just let me know. Thank you.
Resolutions 15 through 18 by Mr. Davis, Chairman of the Public Health.
Madam Chair, please have the clerk read resolutions 15 through 18. They've been approved by the Public Health Committee, and I move for their adoption.
Resolution number 15 by Ms. Davis, Chairman of the Public Health Committee. Chairman authorized to sign a contract with Cape Getaway on behalf of mental health. Resolution number 16, Chairman authorized to sign the various grant applications and acceptance awards on behalf of mental health. Resolution number 17, members appointed, reappointed to the Mental Health Community Services Board, various subcommittees. Resolution number 18, Chairman, Commissioner of Health authorized to sign various contracts and agreements on behalf of the County Health Department for the year 2022.
Are there any questions or comments regarding resolutions 15 through 18? Hearing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Herzog.
Aye.
Weathersfield. Abbott. Bennington.
Aye.
Covington.
Aye.
Eagle.
Aye.
Gainesville.
Aye.
Dennessy Falls.
Aye.
Jayla.
Aye.
Middlebury.
Aye.
Orangeville.
Aye.
Terry.
Aye.
Pike.
Aye.
And Sheldon.
Aye.
1,304 ayes, 295 absent.
Resolutions 15 through 18 have been carried. Resolutions 19 and 20 by Mr. Brewer, Chairman of the Planning Committee.
Madam Chair, please have the clerk read resolutions 19 and 20. They have been approved by the Planning Committee, and I move for their adoption.
Resolution number 19 by Mr. Brewer, Chairman of the Planning Committee. John Kreisowitz appointed to the Wyoming County Planning Board. Resolution number 20, Chairman authorized to sign a contract with Clark Patterson Lee Engineering on behalf of Wyoming County Water Resource Agency.
Is there any discussion regarding resolutions 19 and 20? And the clerk, please call the roll.
Eagle.
Aye.
Janesville.
Aye.
Genesee Falls.
Aye.
Dayton.
Aye.
Middlebury.
Aye.
Orangeville.
Aye.
Perry.
Aye.
Aye. Sheldon.
Aye.
Warsaw. Weathersfield. Attica.
Aye.
Bennington. And Covington.
Aye.
1,304 ayes, 95 absent.
Resolutions 19 and 20 have been carried. Resolutions 21 through 25 by Mr. Britt, Chairman of the Public Works Committee.
Madam Chairwoman, please have the clerk read resolutions 21 through 25. They've been approved by the Public Works Committee, and I move for their adoption.
Resolution number 21 by Mr. Britt, Chairman of the Public Works Committee, authorizing the implementation and funding in the first instance, 100% of the federal aid and state Marchicelli program aid eligible costs of a transportation federal aid project and appropriating funds therefore. Resolution number 22, Chairman authorized to award bid and sign a contract with Stephen Stocking on behalf of County Highway. Resolution number 23, resolution number 21-022, amended. Resolution number 24, resolution number 20-413, amended. And resolution number 25, Chairman authorized to sign a contract with Lynn Star Inc. on behalf of Buildings and Grounds, County Buildings.
Are there any questions or comments regarding resolutions 21 through 25? Hearing none, and clerk, please call the roll.
White.
Aye.
Sheldon.
Aye.
Warsaw. Weathersfield. Attica.
Aye.
Bennington. Covington.
Aye.
Eagle.
Aye.
Kingsville.
Aye.
Genesee Falls.
Aye.
Sable.
Aye.
Middlebury.
Aye.
Orangeville.
Aye.
And Barry.
Aye.
4,304 ayes, 295 absent.
Resolutions 21 through 25 have been carried. Resolutions 26 through 30 by Mrs. May, Chairman of the Public Safety Committee.
Madam Chairwoman, could you please have the clerk read resolutions 26 through 30? They've been approved by the Public Safety Committee, and I move for their adoption.
Resolution number 26 by Mrs. May, Chairman of the Public Safety Committee. Chairman authorized to sign a grant application and acceptance award with the New York State Division of Homeland Security and Emergency Services on behalf of the Sheriff's Department. Resolution number 27, Chairman authorized to sign a contract with Exxon Enterprise Incorporated on behalf of the Sheriff's Department. Resolution number 28, resolution number 21-183, amended. Resolution number 29, Chairman authorized to sign a grant application and acceptance award with the New York State Office of Indigent Legal Services on behalf of the Public Defender's Office. And resolution number 30, Chairman authorized to sign various contracts with Wyoming County Attica Legal Aid Bureau Incorporated on behalf of the Public Defender's Office.
Any questions or comments regarding resolutions 26 through 30? Hearing none, and clerk, please call the roll.
Genesee Falls.
Aye.
Jago.
Aye.
Middlebury.
Aye.
Orangeville.
Aye.
Perry.
Aye.
White.
Aye.
Sheldon.
Aye.
Warsaw. Weathersfield.
Aye.
Attica.
Aye.
Bennington. Covington.
Aye.
Eagle.
Aye.
And Kingsville.
Aye.
1,304 ayes, 295 absent.
Resolutions 26 and 30 have been carried. Resolutions 31 through 47 by Mr. Kale, Chairman of the Finance.
Madam Chairwoman, please have the clerk read resolutions 31 through 47. They have been approved by the Finance Committee and I move for their adoption.
Resolution number 31 by Mr. Carroll, Chairman of the Finance Committee. Resolution number 21-194, amended. Resolution number 32, Chairman authorized to sign 2022 general insurance rates on behalf of the county insurance office. Resolution number 33, HIPAA officers reappointed. Resolution number 34, resolution number 21-507, amended. Resolution number 35, hospital administrator authorized to sign various contracts on behalf of the Lyman County Community Health System. Resolution number 36, resolution number 18-346, amended. Resolution number 37, resolution number 19-157, amended. Resolution number 38, resolution number 21-365, amended. Resolution number 39, resolution number 21-365, amended. Resolution number 40, resolution number 18-576, amended. Resolution number 41, resolution number 17-362, amended. Resolution number 42, salary schedules CXP, G, and S, amended. Resolution number 43, memorandums of understanding by the CSCA and the County of Wyoming, approved. Resolution number 44, resolution authorizing the automatic renewal of the real property tax exemptions afforded in subdivisions 7, 7A, and 8 of section 459C of the real property tax law, and subdivisions 5, 5A, 5B, 5C, and 6 of section 467 of the real property tax law. Resolution number 45, chairman authorized to sign the grant acceptance award with the New York State Department of State on behalf of the Board of Supervisors. Resolution number 46, chairman authorized to sign letters of understanding with contract agencies for 2022. And resolution number 47, positions approved.
Are there any questions or comments regarding resolutions 31 through 47? Hearing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Jago.
Aye.
Middlebury.
Aye.
Orangeville.
Aye.
Terry.
Aye.
Pike.
Aye.
Sheldon.
Aye.
Warsaw. Weathersfield. Attica. Bennington. Huntington.
Aye.
Eagle.
Aye.
Janesville.
Aye.
And Genesee Falls.
Aye.
1,304 aye, 295 absent.
Resolution number 31 through 47 have been carried. Resolution number 48 requires a two-thirds majority vote by Mr. Hill, Chairman of the Finance Committee.
Madam Chairwoman, please have approved resolution number 48, approved by the Finance Committee and I move for its adoption.
Two-thirds majority, resolution number 48 by Mr. Kale, Chairman of the Finance Committee. Rules of procedure amended and adopted.
Is there any discussion regarding resolution number 48? Hearing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Aye.
Sheldon.
Aye.
Warsaw. Weathersfield. Attica.
Aye.
Bennington. Huntington.
Aye.
Eagle.
Aye.
Gainesville.
Aye.
Genesee Falls.
Aye.
Jago.
Aye.
Middlebury.
Aye.
Orangeville.
Aye.
And Perry.
Aye.
1,200 aye, 271 absent. Resolution is carried.
I'll just mention that this resolution is a make position process for more efficiently. Is there anything else to come before this board today?
Madam Chairwoman, Brian Becker here.
Yes.
as you know, personally, we've spoke where I am originally from Seneca Falls, where women's suffrage began in this country. I wish to point out that sitting in front of us on the higher podium, there are 5 women standing there in front of us, or should I say, sitting there in front of us. Women's equality is full force here within Wyoming County.
Thank you very much, Supervisor Becker. Historic moment in Wyoming County's history. Is there anything else to come before the board at this time? Mr. Davis.
There, you can tell me go home.
You got to do it to me.
I know it. He wanted it done at 2:30. All right.
I got a couple of things I gotta get done. Oh, crap. I got plenty of time. All right.
How are you, Luann? Tough life at the hospital. Plugging along.
Yeah.